History is full of stories that never made it into textbooks. These are the battles fought in the shadows, the inventions that quietly changed the world, and the societies that thrived long before modern empires rose. On the hard past, we don't just scratch the surface. We dig deep into the events, people and decisions that altered the course of humanity, often in ways we don't even realize. From the strategies of ancient armies to the survival techniques of past civilizations, understanding these hidden histories gives us a new perspective on today's world. By the end of this video, you're going to see the past in a way you never have before, and you might even start connecting the dots between historical patterns and modern life. If you're ready for a deep dive into the untold, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe right now, because the journey we're about to take is one you'll want to come back to again and again. Most people study history through wars and rulers, but real historical insight often comes from the daily lives of ordinary people. How did medieval peasants survive harsh winters? What strategies did ancient farmers use to protect crops from famine? These details may seem small, but they reveal the resilience and ingenuity that allowed societies to endure. By examining these everyday survival methods, we gain a richer understanding of human adaptation and innovation. For instance, the water management systems of the Indus Valley civilization were advanced enough to rival modern engineering, yet they are barely discussed outside of academic circles. Understanding these systems isn't just about marveling at ancient ingenuity. It's about seeing patterns of resourcefulness that echo into today's challenges. Wars are often remembered for their leaders, but the tools and strategies developed behind the scenes had a far greater impact. The Roman legions perfected logistics, allowing them to move vast armies across Europe with unprecedented efficiency. Long before modern artillery, engineers were constructing war machines capable of levelling fortresses. Even everyday objects like spikes, caltrops, and early chemical weapons shaped battlefields in ways most history enthusiasts rarely consider. Studying these innovations isn't just about glorifying war. It's about understanding how human problem-solving under pressure can accelerate technological progress. Many of these strategies and designs created centuries ago directly influenced how modern armies operate, demonstrating that past solutions often lay the groundwork for future breakthroughs. Not every empire leaves behind towering monuments. Some disappear almost entirely, leaving only faint archaeological traces. The Maya of the Yucatan Peninsula, for example, developed incredibly precise astronomical systems and urban planning, yet their cities fell into decline long before European contact. By analysing soil samples, ancient irrigation canals, and agricultural practices, historians and archaeologists piece together stories of resilience, collapse, and adaptation. These lost civilizations teach us valuable lessons about sustainability, governance, and the delicate balance between humans and their environment. They remind us that history is not only about power, but also about survival, and that civilizations rise and fall for reasons that often go unnoticed until centuries later. One of the most fascinating aspects of history is seeing how people built tools and technology from nothing. Blacksmiths in medieval Europe developed metallurgy techniques that rival some of today's modern processes. In Asia, artisans created ceramics and textiles that were traded across continents, connecting distant civilizations through skill and ingenuity. These creations were not just functional. They carried cultural, social, and economic significance. By studying them, we gain insight into the priorities, values, and challenges of societies long gone. Understanding craftsmanship helps us appreciate not just the finished objects, but also the knowledge and labour that went into creating a sustainable culture over centuries. Exploring history isn't just an academic exercise, it informs the way we live. Learning from past successes and failures can guide our decisions in governance, technology, and environmental management. Historical knowledge strengthens critical thinking, teaching us to question assumptions and recognize patterns. When we study the hardships of those who came before us, we also gain perspective on our own lives and society. We start to understand that progress isn't linear and that resilience, adaptability, and creativity are constants across time. The more we connect with the human story, the more tools we have to navigate the present and plan for the future. History is alive, layered, and often hidden in plain sight. Every artifact, document, or architectural ruin tells a story that deserves attention, and the hard past exists to bring those stories to light in a way that's both engaging and deeply informative. As you explore these hidden narratives, remember that the past is more than a collection of dates and names. It's a living guide that continues to shape our world. If this journey through forgotten history has sparked your curiosity, don't just watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe to The Hard Past. Bring your friends along, start conversations, and keep digging. The deeper you go, the more incredible stories you'll uncover, and the more you'll realize that the past is never truly gone. It's always waiting to teach us something new.